I'm Polly from Meissner Sewing, and today I wanted to share with you a very fun project. This is a skirt made out of neckties. Brought it out to show you guys fun upcycled projects in honor of Earth Day this month. This is a really great project to make on the Baby Lock Triumph. It has a couple of specialty stitches that make this really fast, and because it is a cover stitch chain stitch, you can do this top stitching without having to switch back to your sewing machine. Woo! Okay. So one of the things that really inspired this skirt was the number of neckties that you tend to find at places like thrift shops. A lot of people, when they retire, they've collected neckties for their entire life, and then they retire and go, I have 60 neckties and no plans to use them ever again. So they get donated to thrift shops. Or this one was actually a really great... I showed one of our customers at the Folsom store my necktie skirt, and she said, oh, do you want a bunch of my husband's ties? I don't know what to do with them. And neckties are a really high quality bias cut silk, and that's not always an easy thing to, find. It's normally pretty expensive to get silk in any way. So it's just a nice sort of creative way to get something that's equal parts a little bit classy and a little bit quirky. When I did this skirt, I did it on a cover stitch serger combination machine, and that allows you to do a stitch called they call it either a 4-thread safety stitch or a 2-thread overlock with a chain. Silk's really delicate, and especially bias cut silk wants to move a lot. So you don't always want to do a big 4-thread overlock on it, but if you just do a 2-thread chain stitch, if you put any stress on this, you start seeing the needle thread. And so the safety stitch does a straight stitch and an overlock at the same time. And if you didn't do that, like I had to do on this one, I got to sew every single one of these seams twice. It was great. And so that was really nice. And then up at the top, I didn't want to switch back to a regular sewing machine, so I put this in the chain stitch setting. Chain stitches are really great because, among other things, you don't have a bobbin thread to run out. You're using a full-size cone of thread, so you can sew forever. And it's a little bit stretchier, which is great on a waistband application. So it's just very versatile. Once you get one machine set out, sometimes you don't want to go through all the steps of putting it away and taking out your other machine. And it's just a little fun thing to not have to go through all of the process of changing machines. So something that we think about when we're doing upcycled projects or Earth Day is taking something that somebody else said, I don't need this anymore, and bringing that into your life and giving it new life. And one of the ways that you can do that when you're thinking about building sustainably is taking something that was used and bringing it new life. And here at Meissner Sewing, we do have a lot of really great used machines. And we have them in all of our stores. They're all available for testing out, seeing which ones fit for you. And one of the really easy ways to do that at Meissner Sewing is that we offer really great deals on used and previously loved machines. So stop on by and check them out. And if you have a machine that you've already loved, but you think it's time for you to upgrade into a new machine, we always are accepting trade-ins, so you can give your old machine new life with somebody new, and you go home with something that fits you really well and that you love. Thank you for watching. If you wanted to come visit me and ask more questions about upcycled projects, I'm in the Folsom Meissner Sewing location. You can always stop by any Meissner location. We have plenty of team members who would love to come talk with you. Thank you. Have a great day. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe.